Hello, MBAP 516 Organizational Leadership and Behavior students. Welcome to Assignment 7. Assignment 7 has us taking kind of a broader view of what it means to be an effective manager of an organization. In previous assignments, we've looked at organizational behavior and leadership from kind of what we might call a micro point of view, meaning we've looked at organizational problems from the point of view of the kind of psychological and motivational bases of employees and managers and organizations. With Assignment 7, we shift our focus to kind of the nature of organizations and managerial work as a whole. So the first article by Henry Fayol on general principles of management is just that. Fayol is trying to establish the field of management and leadership on a scientific basis. As such, he comes up with a series of principles which he believes that managers should follow when leading their organizations. So the goal here is to understand what those principles are. And so that's what the questions get at. The second article by Blau and Scott is called The Concept of Formal Organization. Blau and Scott are social psychologists, and they're interested in understanding what organizations are, kind of in a basic or fundamental sense. So what we get here is kind of a technical description of what they believe social organization is, in other words, how people organize themselves societally, or at least try to, and then what the nature of specific organizations are. So the important thing here is to understand kind of the distinction between social organization and specific organizations and what their characteristics are. They also spend quite a bit of time talking about the concepts of formal versus informal organization. And so it's important to understand that distinction as well. As managers, you have formal authority over governing aspects of the formal organization, that is, the organization as defined by its leaders and owners, shareholders, stockholders, and the like. But there's also an informal aspect to organization that must be managed as well. Last but not least, we have an article by Henry Mintzberg. Mintzberg is interested in how to design organizations so that their structures support the strategies that managers and leadership is trying to implement. So he spends quite a bit of time talking about the relationship between strategy and structure. And then he describes 5 basic types of structure or design types that large, complex organizations can be characterized by. As always, if you have any questions about the assignment, you know how to contact me. Good luck.